All right, now, so there was a report that came out that Howie Roseman of the Philadelphia Eagles reached out to Brad Holmes to try and trade up, and Brad Holmes declined. Now, if there is one one move that I would criticize of Brad Holmes, and that is if that rumor is true, why Brad Holmes didn't trade back. Just because I don't believe that Tyleik Williams was on anybody's radar besides the Detroit Lions in the first round of the draft. So if you trade back from 32 or from 28 to 32, that's 4 spots. So there's going to be 4 players taken before you draft. And I just don't see any one of those teams taking Tyleik Williams in the first round. I think the Detroit Lions could have gained maybe a 4th round pick, or maybe even a back of the 3rd round pick for trading back. And that is the only thing that I think that they could have done that they didn't do. I'm not opposed to trading those 2 2026 3rd round picks for Isaac Tisla. If they did their scouting and they think he's a guy, then he's a guy. I'm not gonna sit here behind my camera and act like I know what Brad Holmes and his staff needs, because I don't know, you don't know, only they know. Their research department, I trust them over my own eyes. So with that being said, man, I do think that the one thing that I would criticize, I guess if you could criticize Brad Holmes about the draft, is not trading back with Howie Roseman to 32. And I think Tyleik Williams would have still been there. I don't know, man. But let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you think a team would have jumped up and took Tyleik Williams? Do you think Tyleik Williams would have still been there at 32? I don't know, man.